The UK government has committed to reaching net zero by 2050. But what does this actually mean? The science is clear that by the mid-21st century, global greenhouse gas emissions must be reduced to as close to zero as possible, with the small amount of remaining emissions absorbed by other means. According to the Energy Saving Trust, the term net zero means achieving a balance between the carbon emitted into the atmosphere and the carbon removed from it. This balance, or net zero, will happen when the amount of carbon we add to the atmosphere is no more than the amount removed. Here's how Julie Hirigoyen, Chief Executive of the UK Green Building Council, defined net zero in her recent interview with Project.
The important thing to consider when thinking about net zero carbon for a construction project or any form of built asset is the scope of emissions that are being covered by that term. So if it's a new construction project, it should include all of the emissions, embodied emissions that are associated with the manufacture, transportation and assembly of those materials on the site. And then you have to reduce that as much as possible and then offset the residual amount.
Glen Littlejohn, a project manager at the Net Zero Technology Centre in Aberdeen, told Project Journal that in the drive towards net zero, I believe we're now looking at projects with fundamentally different definitions of success. It's a fascinating time in which a dynamic and open-minded approach to building and managing projects is essential. If we think of high-level success criteria, then a few years ago they might have been purely economic, but now carbon abatement is truly a project fundamental. Everybody gets that climate change is real now, and that's the fundamental shift in the last couple of years. We've all got to play our part. If you've got the capability and the knowledge, tear in and get involved.